All right, I'm just basically going for a really quick walk. I'm going to basically just go for a really quick walk, really quick, and then go back. I just don't want to, give in to that. I don't have much time at all. I think what I'm going to really do is walking around the block, realistic. Walking around the block is not too realistic. It's quite a way, But as I say, yeah. So I usually have some lunch before I go out, which I did do. I had some food in me. I'm going to go, and then I come out again for like a lunch break, just to get the heck out of certain places, People walking their dogs around, and I'm worried one of them's going to snap at my ankles. What should we do? The idea is cross over here, and if they cross over here, every single person on this road who comes across, I pass, gives me a strange look. Because they're fucking devil. What? But see, I know. It's the same story there. I wish them happiness. I wish you happiness in your life, health, good health, all the best things to you. I tell them, the evilness in this world is horrible. I wish you happiness, change your life. That's what I tell them. They give me a staring at me like that. If they understand, judging me like that, I might be wrong, they might not be judging me as such, but someone who stares at you for that long, and without even a positive look on their face, judging me, I just tell them, I wish them happiness, I wish them health, you know what I mean? And to not keep falling into that failure that is your own weakness, which is confusion and constant chasing after that which is destroying you. People should not do that. You should go, what the fuck? Come to truth. Go to what's real. And I'm walking really fast and I'm going on ranting. But yeah, basically I'm walking down here now. And I could just cross over this bridge here, go up that bridge there, go along and then go back and go home. This arsehole watching me, I could go down there, as I say. I'm going to be daring. The plan is to literally walk around this block fast. Like loop it. It's like a challenge, a challenge to myself. I woke up and did a great workout this morning. So the idea is to go back, maybe get a little quick something, a bit more lunch, Also, watching this happy face. Money, his whole life's money. That's his life. Money or no money. The same shit. Same old shit. Look at it, look. What an arsehole. Look at my arsehole. Talk to my fucking arsehole. What's going on? Getting a bit motherfucking. So I can't stand rude people, I put my camera down, hold it behind my arse, and they can look at that. Yeah, the king. You know what I mean? People looking at my arse, mate. Listen to my fart. That's what I said to that punk bitch. I wouldn't waste it on them. But no, listen, you got to stay positive. Negative people. Fuck on to any motherfucker. Just ignore what I'm saying. Ignore my attitude to me. Ignore what seems like an attitude problem. Ignore all of what I'm saying, if you like. But just pay attention to the looks I'm getting. I'm just minding my business, walking down the road. Just pay attention to the attitudes these people look staring. What's the problem? You don't know shit. They don't know shit at all. They've got no idea. That's it. They've got no idea. Now, I've got a neck pain, I can't even look round. Oh, my neck. That's it. Look at that, look. Oh, look. Fucking pug. Oh, God. Every single one, you can just count the attitude. You can just count the negative attitude I'm getting from these damn fuckers. You see so many normal ones, normal people, walking on the road. But then you get all kinds of other people everywhere you go in this world that are just looking around, looking with this negativity in them, trying to judge. It's not me doing it. I'm not like, painting a picture of them or saying, I'm not. I'm sort of being normal, You know what I mean? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah. I'm nearly 42, 41 and a half-ish sort of thing, sober. Around about 41 and a half. I'm nearly 42. I've been training, all kinds of Oriental martial arts, mainly Chinese, and studying the philosophy all my life. Since I'm not boasting, this is a true story, a true fact, regardless of all that I've had upon me, really, challenging myself, pushing it, disciplining myself, so, proper, whole life. That arsehole judging me then, that motherfucking punk piece of crap. Yeah, going back to the point again. So like literally, right? Let's go watch this. So like, whole life, I'm nearly 42. My whole life, since I was 12, it's just been martial arts, kung fu, training, gone for the Tao, philosophy, reading the Tao Te Ching and all that, Whole life, martial arts, philosophy, good philosophies, training different disciplines in different kinds of mediums of digital technology and stuff, learning about art as well as the traditional art in general, like traditional on paper art, drawing mostly, not too good at painting, and then digital and animation, my bigger passion, filmmaking, methods of filmmaking and editing, methods and effects, basic effects, music creation. I've learned a whole different language, being Chinese, Mandarin Chinese, which I speak all the time at home with my wife. Spent half my life, as I say, in the West and in the East. Two halves of my life, more or less. People judging me like that, they don't have a clue. You get the older ones who ain't got a clue, and you got the younger ones who also don't have a clue. Because, you got people you end up working with who are, or being around, who are 20, 23-year-olds, for fuck's sake, just work alone. In my life, I've done 26 years of work, you know what I mean? Sort of things. Yeah. And then other stuff, I don't know if it's a fucking ambulance or a police van ahead of me, I don't know. There's something going on. And as I say, the martial arts and all that, I've been studying since I was 12. Art and all the disciplines that I've put myself through, all the discipline that I've put myself through in general, all the discipline that I put myself through. What? What's that? Philosophy, all the nature, the natural way, the philosophy, the nature, the natural way, the philosophy of the Tao, yin and yang, which is deep rooted in my heart, in me, because it's not some bullshit, it's not some ideology or some thing that I follow or believe. It's not that, it's just true nature. I believe in truth. Well, I believe in. What a stupid thing to say. Just truth is truth, end of story. You know what I mean? Truth is truth, end of story. Okay? And that's the bottom line. And that's the bottom line. Yeah. So, I follow only truth. Rather, I'm living in only truth. And people are not in reality, they're walking in death, see? I don't belong to some culture. I don't follow any culture. follow the Tao, as Lao Tzu said in the Tao Te Ching. I just follow the truth of the truth. Yin and Yang, that's it. That's why I follow real truth. I don't follow people's way. Money, that's shit. Money is shit. Just yelling down this road to that guy there. Money is nothing, remember. It's just an idea in your mind that's taking you down that manhole there. So, there's a lot of arrogance you get around you. People judging people, looking at them, thinking they know them. You know what I mean? I was born in the West, but, I was learning Eastern stuff. I wasn't being taught it even as much as I was delving into it. I was teaching myself it, Eastern philosophy and all that, and martial arts stuff, and going in and getting the knowledge, and going under teachers to study, East and West, which is studying useful stuff, which has not got anything to do with when I say Eastern philosophy. It's not even about that. It's just about absolute truth. When I start saying Lao Tzu, for example, I've looked into things like Zen stuff and that, Zen books and stuff as well. You know what I mean? But like when I say things like, when I say Lao Tzu and stuff like Tao, people get the wrong idea. They think, oh, he's into some Chinese ancient literature, philosophy, or is it Taoist, religious? It's not even about that. It's just a philosophy. It's just a true reality of what's real in the world. That's what it means. Not even beyond reading the Tao Te Ching, and say the book by Lao Tzu about Yin and Yang. The truth is just the truth. But it's a good book because it shows you a lot. If you get people coming up to me and bringing up other stuff like, oh, do you know Kongzon? Do you know Confucius? It's got nothing to do. I'm not saying he's never spoken a right word in his life or wisdom and that. Kongzon, but it's not the same. No, I'm not talking about him. That was the one. The Tao Te Ching, what he said there, the real truth. The absolute truth, see? So Kongzon there, Confucius, was just talking mostly philosophically, but what it seemed to be, I don't know everything about him and his works, but what he said mostly seems to be like just philosophically trying to work its way, like how you work in a society, how you can do well in a society, in a set-up system, made by people with regulations and rules and all that. Don't get me wrong about you need rules and you need regulations and control and law and stuff, yeah. But nature's the way. Don't harm yourself and don't harm each other. That's what Lao Tzu was saying. Lao Tzu was saying, if you've got a true nature, that's what you need. That's the only way we can survive and live. So what Lao Tzu was saying fucking clearly was, okay? So, and he says, in points he mentioned and he made, was if you are trying to have a leader in the world, if you're trying to have a leader of some kind of control, someone who's trying to control everything, the boss, the one who's trying to manipulate everybody else, then you've got carnage. Then you've got true, basically, chaos in the world. You'll never have peace. You'll never have peace. You'll never be able to get the best from things. For as long as there's ignorance, for as long as there's talking over people, that's where the same thing comes from. And another thing in Chinese, right? It means basically, it's better, if you're someone who can talk a lot, is not as good as someone who's a good listener. It's better to be a good listener than a good talker. So after 3 days without reading, they say, without that, then talk becomes flavourless. It's better to listen more. And the closed mind is like a closed book, just a block of wood. They say to know the road ahead, ask those coming back. But then, experience. But then, because you ain't been there, so you have to get experience, see? But at the same time, you're the one who has to go from your own experience. You can't presume what's up ahead until you've come back. You have to experience it first. So you have to test things out and see what things are. But when testing the water to see how deep it is, don't jump in with both feet. These are all proverbs, see? They say a Shaolin man can walk through walls, sort of thing. Listen for he cannot be seen. Look for he cannot be seen. Listen for he cannot be heard. Felt he cannot be touched. To walk through walls. It's a Shaolin man. That's what you need to learn. Yeah? That's what I'm saying. They're saying you can do more better things when you become humble. You need to create space. It's the space in things. It's the space, the absence of things that give it what it is. You know, gives it its. You know, you can put anything there. It's possible. You see. You know. You need to know the lightness to understand dark, the dark to understand light. That's what yin and yang is. That's what allows us in the Tao Te Ching. So truth is truth. Now, I don't even know how long I've been talking in this motherfucker, filming this. We're going to stop this video here, right?